Audio Jungle.
You know, ever since this reveal a while back about the lineup of the cast of the 30th anniversary special coming out next year, so many speculations on Adam's and Aisha's uniform. Some people say it was SPD. Some say it was related to SPD. But Johnny Young Bosch actually revealed to the fan that it says SPA, which means Space Patrol Alpha. So does that mean that Space Patrol Alpha took place before SPD? We're on the Illuminati, so we're going to find out as soon as this special comes out next year. Fans have been buzzing with the discovery that the returning Mighty Morphin Power Rangers actors are wearing SPA uniforms. This was previously believed to be SPD, as the design was much like the attire worn by cadets and commanders set in Power Rangers SPD. The difference in name was revealed by Johnny Young Bosch, who has returned for the anniversary to reprise his role as Adam, the second Black Ranger, and the Zeo and Turbo Green Ranger in the following shows. Fans began to wonder what this latest information could suggest for the show and how it could link to Power Rangers SPD. The 30th anniversary of Power Rangers is uniting the Rangers from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team, including the characters featuring in 3 seasons. This includes the return of Debbie Yost, Walter Jones, Karen Ashley, Steve Cardenas, Kevin Sutherland, and Johnny Young Bosch for the special event series. In addition, the iconic cast will be joined by Charlie Kirsch, who will be playing Min, the daughter of the original Yellow Ranger, Trini. This is an extra special representation since 3 Train, the Vietnamese actor who played Trini, lost her life after a car accident that occurred in 2001. And so, for me, I know there's going to be people all over the internet speculating on, is it SPD? Is it SPA? Well, basically, it's already been confirmed by Johnny that it's SPA. So, like I said, I really do hope we get our answers asked in the upcoming special on Netflix next year. And something tells me this might be a movie. If so, all of the information going into this anniversary special, it might come to light. The picture that revealed the cast has been showing the legendary Rangers in the latest look. Alongside the visual confirmation, the Alpha 5 will also return. 5 of the Rangers in the picture are wearing casual clothes in the image, except for Adam and Aisha. Both Rangers are seen wearing uniforms that has yet to be fully explained, which may not be revealed until the 30th anniversary special. I hope to God that this is not going to be a short special. I want this to be a 1-hour thing where you're going to get all of the answers asked about what has Zach and the rest of the Rangers been up to since the golden days of the original Saban era. So personally, if this was like a TV movie on Netflix or just a regular 40-minute episode, which I would have loved for them to do, then I am all for it. Many fans originally speculated that Ashley and Bosch were wearing an SPD uniform, but it was revealed on social media that it says SPA. This came from Johnny Young Bosch himself, who revealed on Twitter the truth behind the new outfit he is wearing for the 30th anniversary production. This suggests that the Rangers will be sending a new lure for the Power Rangers universe and could explain why the Rangers are still active. Here is the reply from Johnny Young Bosch on Facebook that fans have discovered regarding the revealed name, SBA. So this is what the fan says. Now, about that SPD badge, Johnny Young Bosch, lol. Then Johnny Young Bosch just corrected him right off the bat. It says, I think you mean SBA. There you go. Straight out of a horse's mouth, lol. As for the meaning of SBA, the intentional guess from fans is Space Patrol Alpha, which is a variation of SPD Space Patrol Delta, in accordance with the Greek alphabet. This could mean that the Rangers are part of a separate division that monitors and acts against threats in the galaxy. However, fans of Power Rangers SPD also suspect that it could be Space Patrol Academy due to a part episode they have rewatched. This sparks off episode 8 of the series, which features Sam attempting the first step towards becoming SPD Omega Ranger in the future. This could make sense for the new character Min, who will be stepping into the inherit the legacy of the original Yellow Ranger, suggesting the possibility of character progression before taking up the mantle. And you know what? That could be a good theory as well, because Min is the original character. She's not real, well, she's new, but she is Trini's daughter. But I think it would have been cool if she was just a regular girl and they could do a backstory of how her mother passed her powers on to her daughter. And maybe they could just do a scene visiting her mother's gravesite, considering the fact that her actress got killed in a car crash in 2001. So maybe if you do something like that next year, it's possible that could make sense for them to show scenes where Trini was alive before she died in the battle against whatever villain that came for her family. And she uses her tiger powers to sacrifice her life and her powers to protect Min. And once Min gets older, she's going to realize that her mother was a Power Ranger, according to Billy and Zach and them. They could just introduce her to the rest of the Rangers, tell her about the history of the franchise. And once you do that, you can introduce Min, her mother's power morpher, and become the new Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger. And I also want to see, I want to know, have Billy be able to reactivate the dinosaurs? Because if you remember in the 3rd episode of season 2, when Pronto said froze the Zords and they couldn't stop the monster, now they were turning to Thunder Swords. And so this could also make sense as to why Billy was able to reactivate and was able to recapture the dinosaurs for this anniversary special. And not to mention, I would have loved for them to have Aisha and Adam use the Najadi powers representing season 3 and have Min become the new Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger, original Yellow Ranger. Or, like I said, you could just create an alternate version of her Yellow Ranger powers to honor her mother. That would make perfect sense if you ask me. So that's just a theory of mine, or some of my ideas what I want to happen for the 30th anniversary. But they already finished filming the anniversary special, so hopefully this will answer all of our questions. No matter the meaning behind the name, the story seems to have been planning to stand on its own and may not directly involve characters featuring in Power Rangers SPD. Depending on what the A in SPA means, we could see story oriented around the concept linked to the Space Police Department. This could be another form of policing and protecting by veteran Power Rangers that differs from SPD, or training the next generation of Rangers at the Academy for now. Runs for Pant. And it will be interesting to see what the production team has in stores for this anniversary of Power Rangers. The 30th anniversary production of Power Rangers is currently still ongoing with no announcement regarding the release date. The next installment from Power Rangers franchise will be Cosmic Fury, which will be releasing the first 10 episodes on Netflix in 2023. Honestly, I just want this anniversary special to go out with a bang. The last thing you want to do is give us a Ninja Steel Dimensions in Danger where there's no information on what the characters are up to and does not make it a Tommy show once again. And not to mention, I don't want this anniversary special to be short. I want it to be long, like a 40-minute special. Like the same way y'all did with the Legendary Battle, the extended version, even though that still sucked. But it was a 40-minute version. So if you do that with the 30th anniversary special, 9 times out of 10, that this could be the best one for years. And like I said, I hope to God that they nail this. A new director. And we don't know what the Rangers are going to end up finding in the anniversary special. It could be Lord Zed or an original new villain. So, like I said, I hope my ideas influence y'all. If you agree, great. If you disagree, that's fine. If y'all want the article, I will post it in the description. Yeah, I'm going to holler at y'all about the video.